Well, Brian Sharkey is a former teacher who's taught both vocational science and GCSE science courses. He joins us now from our Salford studio. Welcome, good afternoon to you.
Hello.
Have children been lied to, do you think?
Yeah, I think I would agree with the government there. Yeah, I was teaching at school in Hockley, Essex. They were teaching GCSEs, double award, and then they changed the next year to GMVQ science, which was considered the equivalent to 4 GCSEs, and in my opinion it just wasn't. There was less content in the GMVQ than there was in the double award science.
So did you question that at the time?
Yeah, with my teachers above me, and I mean the decision was out of our hands. It was a lot of work to change over, but it just seemed as though, and I think somebody even stated it, but I can't remember who, that no, it's 4 GCSEs and all children need then is 1 extra to get 5 to go on league tables.
But what justification were you given when you questioned its worth of 4 GCSEs as compared to the double award? Were you given any justification for that?
No, none whatsoever. I mean, the school was a very good school and still is. So they weren't even having to compete for league tables other than at the very top. But it was just easier and made it simpler for them, and they would have been improving at the very top there.
Well, let's talk about that a little bit. You mentioned the league tables there. Do you think that the way these vocational courses have been rated in terms of their equivalence to GCSEs has created a perverse incentive that Michael Gove is talking about?
I think there can be no other way of looking at it really, because I was teaching double award science 1 year, which was worth 2 GCSEs. The same amount of time was given the next year to science, but it was worth 4 GCSEs, and I would say it was easier to teach and less content. I had pupils there that wanted to become vets, and they were intelligent pupils, but and they were questioning it, and we were just told, I mean, we had to say that, follow the line and say no, the universities will agree that it's worth the equivalent of 4 GCSEs.
So I imagine you welcome what you've heard from the government today. Have they got it right though, do you think? I mean, some people will understand that nail technology, fish husbandry shouldn't be worth 2 GCSEs, but they've also downgraded engineering, which some people are quite up. Have they got it right, do you think?
I don't think I can really comment on that. I mean, I've experienced 10 years ago when the GMVQs were coming in and we were a good school highlighting them, but I would guess that they have got it right in that in my subject at the time it was blatantly obvious that the equivalent 4 GCSEs could not be justified to a teacher.
And just one final thought, teaching unions today saying actually that it shouldn't be up to the government to decide what is and what isn't worth however many GCSEs, and this should come from within the profession. What's your view on that? Is the government the right body to be doing this at this stage?
I think somebody has to, and if it's not led by the government, then by who? I mean, schools are definitely under pressure to compete in league tables, and there has to be some check. I mean, basically, everybody should be accountable, and if there's no accountability, that it's just gone league the league tables are the accountability, but if they're cheating league tables by getting 4 GCSEs when it should only be 2 or less, then somebody has to say something, yeah?
Okay. Brian Sharkey, very good of you to take the time to share your experience with us. Thanks very much.